Hello everyone and welcome to Heather's Happy Stitches. I'm Heather and today we got something very special. This is my very first order off of AliExpress, and the store was Huacan. I ordered a custom as my very first painting. And okay, let's see. So I ordered it October 24th or September 24th, and it was delivered today, October 8th. So that's a total of 15 days from ordering to delivering. The size is 50 by 60, and the price that I paid for a 50 by 60 is $17.60 for the custom painting. So as you can see, I haven't opened it or anything, but I feel like I'm going to be a little disappointed from the way it feels in the package, because over here, whatever's on the inside feels, this whole thing feels hollow and flat, and then this is just jam-packed full of stuff. So this is the end that's meant to be opened, so this is the end I'm going to open. So you saw me just open the box, right? Or saw me open the package. And this is the condition the box came in. Here, let me see if I can zoom out anymore so you can get a full. Looks like that's as far as my camera will zoom out at the height that it's at. So, but this side is completely destroyed and smushed. And then this side is also completely destroyed and smushed. And the box itself is really damaged. So it was meant to be a Huacan or a Huacan. But I don't know, it doesn't say that on here. So, but let's open it up and find out. Okay, so here are all the drills. And here's the canvas. Thankfully, it doesn't look like the canvas is damaged. Ooh. And that's the toolkit. So, but the box is really bad. But it doesn't look like anything on the inside got damaged. Let's zoom you in a little bit so you can see what we got. Alright, so we got a drill placer, or a drill pen, a white tray with no lip. Is that a 4-placer? I love 4-placers. Ugh. This is my preferred size, a 4-placer. So a drill pen, the Huacan tweezers, the real sharp ones. A 10-placer, it looks like. 2 bricks of wax. And then a little charm bracelet. What does it say? It says, Amor, love. And then the white tray, but it doesn't have a lip on it. Okay, but it doesn't look like it came with, well, let's see on the inside if it has a paper. The drills came in a bag, in bags. Okay, so this is, can you see that? This is the picture it's meant to be. Let me see. Well, I had it for a second. It's me and my husband on our wedding day. And you can't really tell from that picture, but that's what it looks like. Down here? Ooh. There's a heck of a glare from like the room lights. Alright, so let's set this aside. Alright, so it looks like it's got 45 colors. Alright, let's zoom out again. So that we can see it in all of its glory. So I'm assuming it goes this way. Let me close the door because somebody's watching TV really loudly and there's screaming involved. So I'm assuming it's landscape. So it's in 3 sheets. So it's got this top sheet and then 2 other sheets here. It smells like wet paint. Okay, let's do it like this. Alright, so this should be the bottom. No? It should be Jeff's arm, not... Can't tell what that is. So it's got a lot of bubbles. No, those aren't bubbles. Right there's a bubble. Yeah, so that is meant to be his arm, but it looks green. It looks, oops. It looks green as opposed to black. wonder if the drill colors are going to be black, because these are equal signs and the color is 310. So yeah, just the color underneath it looks green. Oops. So the sticky looks good. Okay, so now this part should be the tree behind us and then Jeff's face. Oh no, I guess this isn't one, this is 3. So this is 3, so it came in 5 strips. Darn it. Here's his head. Ay, look at his face. He's got a confetti-full face. Ooh, but from the viewfinder it looks good. But like up close, it doesn't look like it will look good, but from the viewfinder at that distance, it looks good. Oh, now not so good. Like, it looks like he's got a black and white face, and then his ear and this part of his neck is peach. I just have to see how it looks once we get it all. Alright. Yeah. There's a lot of... I will refer to them as what Donnie from Diamond Painting by Donnie said she was going to start calling them as opposed to rivers. I'm going to start calling them stretch marks. So there are a lot of stretch marks in the canvas. And a couple bubbles. See, there's a bubble right here. There's a bubble right there. And right there. There's the bouquet. And me. I'm really confetti-full too. And I kind of got that black and white look also. So this painting, the reason I got it is because I got it as a Christmas present from my husband, because we haven't I had been looking into getting like painted portraits done, and they're like super expensive. So I was like, I wanted to see how much it would cost to do like this, and it's just as big as a painted portrait, cheaper, considerably cheaper, and it is practically homemade. And if I take it to Hobby Lobby and get it framed, it'll last forever. Well, not if, when I take it to Hobby Lobby to get it framed. Oh, it came in a styrofoam roller. I didn't even realize that. Ow. So the drill field is nice and clear. I don't know if you saw that when I lifted it up to do it. It doesn't look like it has a lot of conflicting symbols. It has a capital A and a lowercase a, and a lowercase t, and a capital T. But the colors behind them are significantly different. So it's not like you're going to be able to, you're not going to mix them up. It's got a lowercase e and a capital E. And that's my veil and my shoulder of my wedding dress. You know, I half wish that they offered AB diamonds for this, because it would be so amazing if my veil and my wedding dress had AB diamonds in it. That would be so awesome. But this is a full square. I chose square for the detail. Oh, I forgot to check. I was so excited. Yeah, there's some bubbles over on this side too, but that's expected since the other side had bubbles also. So, yeah, it's just a... Okay, so it did not come with an inventory sheet that I saw. Yeah, no. Just the paper, or the legend on the canvas. So what I can do is I can just make a copy of that and just use that. The background, although it's a tree and it should be green, they used a whole lot of black 310 in the background. I mean, nothing really worth complaining about, but I'm just saying, the picture, I will insert a picture of the actual picture that I used in the video right here. And there we go. All right, let me just, okay, so it's a 50 by 60. And from what I'm told on AliExpress, they go by the drill field itself, not the canvas size. That is the measurement given. So I found my centimeter ruler, but it's pink. I don't like pink. Yep, 60 on the dot for the drill field, going this way, and then this should be 50 on the dot. Actually, just a smidge under. Just a smidge under 50 centimeters. But that's not bad. Just, it's minuscule. Not really something to write home about. So, on a score of 1 to 5 on the canvas, I will give it a 4 because it has bubbles. It's super tacky. It's clear. You can tell the difference between the symbols. Like when you're looking at the thing, it's not confusing. It does have bubbles, but bubbles is one of the criteria that I'm reading on. And it didn't none of the thingies overlapped, so I didn't get any unintentional tearing of the glue. So that's 5 out of 5 for the canvas. So let me just see if I can finagle this thing underneath my copier so I can make a copy of the legend so that I can do an inventory sheet. I'll be right back. Alright, so after 2 tries on my printer, I got them all. And it is not as blurry as it looks in the viewfinder. I don't know why this camera doesn't focus. Doesn't refocus. So you guys can't see them very well. Let me... There. Now you can see that, but now you're like super close up. There. Okay, so 45. There, that's a good... Nope, blurry. That's good enough. That's the picture. That's what the picture will eventually look like. But at this point, I've already put the picture up, so you know what it looks like. Okay, so it looks like 310. There's a ton of 310. Yeah, but it looks like 310 is the one that has the most. So let's zoom back out here. Zoom out. So that we can do an inventory check. Yeah, but it definitely didn't come with the inventory sheet, so... Oh, look at that bag of 310. So, it says I need 16,103. And if I'm reading this right, it says there are 19,323 in this bag. That is a lot of 310. Jeez. All right. Whatever this blue is not very many. And 5 is even less. It's only 26 in here. Alright, so I will go through these, put them in order, and figure out, make sure that we have enough. So I'll fast forward through this part. Yep, looks like they're all there. Oh my goodness. Well, those big sorting ones that I got from the dollar store most definitely will come in handy with this one. I might even need 2 of them. And I mean, I don't know. I might need to make another trip to the dollar store to get some more of those big containers because Jiminy crickets, man. So, what did I say? Most of the containers I have will do 8, maybe 1,000. 800, maybe 1,000 gems in each container, but majority of these are like 1320 and 30 and 31 and 39 and 27, 23. This one is 19,000. I mean, it kind of sucks that the picture decided that it wanted to do black instead of green on the background, because there's going to be like no definition between his arm and the tree behind us. So that sucks. Let's see. Yeah, see, look. Let me get all these out of the way. Yeah, see, look. Can you see that? Let me. Okay. Can you see all the bubbles? Right here. But look, okay. So this is his shoulder. And it's supposed to come down like this. This is supposed to be his arm and then his body. But there is no distinction here along this line between where his body should be and the background should be. So it looks like his arm blends into the background right here. So there's that. Okay, so this is his shoulder. This is the peak of his shoulder, and it should come down like this. And this should be his body on this side. But all of this right here is 310. There's a couple of definition spots here and here and here, which is going to be 939, which is it's a black color. Yeah. Like, all of this, there's going to be no definition between his arm, where the suit is over here. See, because his arm comes up like this. And he's holding onto the bouquet with me. And you can't see what I'm pointing at. See? Like this. And this is a... yeah, it's just a crease in the canvas. It's not... But like this is the length of his cuff. Right here. You see? And it should come down like this. But all of this is... oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, note to self. Don't let your pen land on the canvas. It'll get stuck, like super stuck. It didn't mess up the canvas or the glue or anything. Before I wonder, because even up here in the where the picture is definitely green, up here where the picture is definitely green, it's all 310. So I wonder if I call them and be like, hey, why is the green in my picture black? I don't know. I don't know if that's something I should be nitpicky about. I'll look at the picture that they sent me of what it would look like with the when I ordered the custom, see if it's all black and matte. But there you go. The drills are in excellent shape. I didn't see any trash, and I only saw one, maybe two gems that jumped. See, there's one. So the drills, I mean, how do you really measure drills? Are they all there? Yes. And it looks like they all have more than enough, and there's not a lot of trash, so what would that be? Are they all there? Check. Do they look good quality? Check. Does it seem to be more than enough to finish? Yes. So that's what, 3 points? So out of an 8 score, the whole order gets a 7 because the canvas is bubbly. But that's it. That is my very first Huacan diamond painting custom order. And 10 out of 10 will most likely order again. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And have a great day.